Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to the Horse Lord Mega Campaign in Victoria 2. In the last episode, we had our first election, which led to the Liberal Party taking over the government, which means that we are now in a laissez-faire economic policy and some other changes, which means we don't have as much control, well, really any control whatsoever over the industry in the nation, but there are tons and tons of factories under construction right now being financed by the nation's capitalists, so we should be fine in that regard. Railroads are still under construction pretty much everywhere. I don't know if it reaches... Do you have a railroad that reaches like all the way to the end? Yeah, we have a transnational railroad. So that mission's been accomplished. And we also queued up a bunch of naval bases for construction. Because we need the expanded naval bases to build the bigger ships. To begin the process of replacing our old sailing vessels. Which what I should probably start doing is replacing the frigates. Minimum. So we have the three fleets. And I probably should send the Black Sea Fleet to, you know, the Black Sea. We'll have them start sailing out. The colonial fleet should probably head to the colonies, but for right now, they're fine. What I might do is queue in some commerce raiders. I'll just go ahead and said build all 25 of them. And then we'll figure things out from there. Alright, we'll go ahead and pause it. Get things moving here. Hopefully, now that our government's been changed, we're going to see less rebellions from the anarcho-liberals and Jacobins. But still potentially some rebellions from the reactionaries. So, we'll see how it goes. Yep, help feed the local poor, reduce militancy. I was looking into what is going to be needed to reduce minimum life rating for colonization, because we are now in the 1870s, so we should be able to start heading towards African colonization. So that is what we're going to try and do here. Life rating's 15. International crisis. Alright, tensions are dropping. Excellent. Offer backing crisis from the Wu Dynasty. No, we're going to decline on that. Oh. Rebels have risen against our sphere members in the Chinese Empire. Over there. The Wu Dynasty has given me military access. Might I be able to go help the Chinese deal with their rebels? I can send an army. England has decided to back the Wu Dynasty in the current crisis. Offer backing country... No, no. A great power is expected. We declare interest in the current crisis. What is the crisis, by the way? Crisis over the rights to colonize. The Havandids. They have an England. The Nahavanids have decided to back the Biryanarans in the current crisis. We would lose a bunch of prestige. But I'm gonna say nah. I don't really care. Speaking of my sphere... Nobody's influencing the Wu Dynasty. Can I actually gain any influence over the Wu Dynasty? No, I can't. Okay. This is what they're fighting over, the right to colonize. Right there. Outbreak of tuberculosis. That's no good. War between Kiev and Ozdumanids. Really? France expands. The province of Rome. Oh my. Now belongs to France. Did France absorb the Papal State? It appears they did. Completely. Yes. Well, how about that? Help feed the local poor. See, I don't know if China is getting military access through the Wu Dynasty. So, since I have the military access, I can go deal with the rebels. Alright, we're going to go for nationalism and imperialism, because supposedly this helps reduce the needed life rating for colonization. So we're going to go ahead and grab that. Whitney and Colt standardized small arms. Alright, excellent. Now the budget's tanked again. Alright, we'll reduce our budgets. Big ship competitor. Navy's attack. Okay. It might be all of the resources we have to buy to build those ships. Which from what it sounds like are... Well, those are factories that are coming online. John Stuart Mill. Third Fleet. England accepted the crisis offer. Okay. Oh, right, these are those frigates we broke off of here. They can all be disbanded. They're obsolete. Alright. You guys are now in our sphere. Excellent. Nobody else is influencing either one of those. Alright, the communism agenda. Alright, so it's like communism is now a thing. Lose militancy, yes. Rebels have risen against the sphere members of the Chinese Empire and Japan. Well, Japan, where are your rebels and why aren't you dealing with them? Well, because a large portion of your army is not anywhere near home. People should be free to drink, yes. Well, not a lot I can do about that there. Oh, are you guys not giving me military access? Yeah, they're not. Please give me military access. Thank you. Alright, let's wipe out those rebels. And discovered social justice, plurality plus 5%. Excellent. Are we going to wipe them out? Indeed we did. On to the next one. Determinism. Good. Social conscience. Good. And those rebels have been wiped out. Now we just need to siege this back. And then they should be good to go. No, Japan doesn't really like us anymore. Well, since we refused to help them in several of their wars. Makes sense. We can enact the following decision. Sign the Geneva Convention? What will it do? Will it do anything? Have less bad boy than 25? I guess they mean infamy. Which we don't have any infamy. Okay. Let's see. Monthly war exhaustion down. Organizational regain rate up. And infamy plus 0.01. Lose in infamy. I'll take it, sure. Sea power the merchant brain. What does that get me? Lose 15 prestige. Not great. Okay, it's just going to switch around what kind of research we get bonuses for. Tycoon capitalism and business schools. Again, shifts around a bunch of research stuff. Alright. Not that worried about it. Rebel factions are organizing. Yes, I know. Why are Jacobin rebels organizing? Decimal monetary system. Okay. Clericalism versus anti-clericalism. Plurality up. Major discovery. Colonial negotiations. Minimum life rating minus 10%. Oh, good. Is that enough? Is that enough? Can we begin? We can begin. We are getting some ships. Alright, upper house rearranged. Conservative increased, socialist increased, communist increased. Liberals down, anarcho-liberals down, reactionaries down. Okay. I'll have to take a look at the government. Voters' ideologies are still heavily in favor of liberal. Alright. Okay. So we've cleared up China. We can move our guys back. The Japanese just have one group of rebels left that they need to deal with. Military leaders have died. Alright. War between Madurai and Andhra. Okay. The price of cement has dropped like a rock. Oh, and our budget is looking better. Alright, let's see if we can't bump some of our budgets back up. Okay, so looks like we have enough ships. I'll just move these somewhere where I can look at them. Jacobin rebels. Alright, well that's actually not too many. I've seen worse. Alright, any more rebels anywhere else? Yep, right there. Okay, deal with them. We got some guys up there. Well, you guys can take care of that. Alright. And any rebels in the colonies? No. Shoshone is trying to colonize here. You know what? I got nationalism and imperialism. Next thing, we're going to go for our machine guns. Because apparently that also helps with minimum life rating. But my information may be outdated. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and withdraw from that. They can have it. Oh, someone else is beginning. We're going to go ahead and continue to invest. Who is this? Tunis. Tunis. $1873.88. Okay. We'll get in, go gain Inda as a core. The Inta area has been under Bulgar control for some time, and now, after many years, it does seem that the citizens of the province themselves consider Bulgar rule to be the only legitimate rule there. Okay, so we gained a core. That's fine. Call ally from the Chinese Empire. What? Second Chinese liberation of Biryonaran Yunnan against the Biryonarans. Proceed. Call ally. Proceed. Call ally. Proceed. Both of them have honored our alliance. Very good. We have very positive relations with both of those nations. So I'm not thinking I'm going to really have to do much. The Japanese are allies of the Biryonarans, apparently. Yeah, that makes sense. They were before. I'm going to dispatch another army to the Japanese border. Like you guys are going to head over there. You guys need to deal with that. Where did that come from? And I think Wu and China and Guangxi should be able to overwhelm the Biryonarans. Which they currently are. Excellent. A paper dedicated to the cause of independence has begun circulating among the Danish minority in Bornholm. They're Danish. We have nothing to fear. Yeah, consciousness is fine. Better than militancy, I think, anyway. Who is your ally? Cleves. In Franconia's sphere. Gain research points. Yes, please. Continue to invest. Create the protectorate. Create the protectorate. Protectorate? Protectorate. What in the world am I saying? I'm going to continue to try to expand this as much as I can. When can I do this again? 12/16. Alright. Cool. $12.18. Rebels. I have an army down here, so it should be alright. Fight the disease with every available means, indeed. Anything interesting? War between the Chinese Empire and the Biryonarans. Yeah, we're aware of that. I think this is the section that China is trying to take. Major discovery. Robert Torrens. Alright, we got another core. Excellent. Let's see, they are number 20, so they're not really a threat to become a great power, at least not anytime soon. Peace offer from the Biryonarans. Terms. Proceed. Oh, the Wu actually took a little bit of territory there too as well. Cool. Alright. Upper house rearranged. Separatism. Alright, so this is going to be, what, March 19th that we can do that again? And this is going to be March 19th. Okay, good. Alliance offer from somebody and alliance offer from Pasai. No. Colonial progress. One of our colonies is reporting astounding successes in the development of our local commercial ventures and businesses to the colonial office. According to the local governor, the primary reason seems to be an ambitious land reform undertaken in tandem with Bulgar capitalists and industrialists. The colony is reporting becoming more attractive to immigrants, and the report reflects well on our industry as well. All capitalists in Bulgar Empire gain consciousness. And Bulgar Niger Delta, or Niger Delta, maybe is the proper pronunciation, gains a life rating. Fantastic news. Tunis. Alright. One thing we do need to do here is replace these ships. Alright, get rid of all those frigates. Just disband them. Alright, so that's 5. That should be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. If my count is correct. And my count appears to be correct. Everybody merge in. Very good. Now the rest of these ships are going to be in the Black Sea, I believe. Okay. And it actually does look like we're at the end of the episode here. Oh, except that it is March 10th. Actually, let me get to March 19th. Which is when I can expand these 18, 19. Expand that. Expand that. Okay. And this is June 16th when we can make this a protectorate. Okay. Good. I don't think I'll worry about that. Okay. So if we can do that, if we can get both of those, we can lock Tunis off, and then we can just continue to push across the continent with our colony here, and you know, see how far we can get. It looks like the Italians are colonizing over here, however. Is that Italians? Yeah, Italians. Interesting. Alright, so we'll grab as much as we can. Alright, but for now, we'll end it here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.